hot springs and then starting up the mountains. Day 19. Good morning, all. We are heading up to that notch, and we're going to do an 11-point day. Notice the white blaze on the sign going toward Marshall and Asheville. We are back off. Goodbye, Hot Springs. You've been very good to us. The French Broad River is very popular for tubing and probably fly fishing. It's roaring today. No wonder they have so many tubing expeditions out of this place.
It's a view of Hot Springs. We just climbed up to what they call Lover's Leap. That's the French Broad River. And right across right in there is a campground, which we think is kind of cool. And in the middle right there, you can see an elementary school. And just off to the left is where we spent the night. There. Oops.
Hey everybody, so we're just going to close out day 19. Obviously we're not on the trail, you can tell by our surroundings, but we climbed up the mountain and eventually my feet just kept hurting more and more and more, and I sat down on a log and I started crying and I said, you know what, I can't go any further. We had already made the decision to come off the trail by mid-April, so that we could be more available to our daughter and son-in-law with their new baby. But we thought we would still be able to hike for a few more weeks, but my feet just aren't going to allow that. So at that point, Mike was able to call the shuttle driver who brought us into Hot Springs, and we made arrangements for him to pick us up at the end of the day. So we climbed back down into the Hot Springs area and just waited for our shuttle driver. His name is Nathan. He's terrific. I'll put his contact info down below. And I suggest if you need any kind of shuttling around the Asheville, Hot Springs, Damascus area, that you contact him. But I want to say a little blessing coming down the hill, even though I was crying and pretty upset, is that we got to meet Nancy Nelson, her dog Mako, and her tramily as they were coming up the mountain. And they are such great people. If you don't already follow Nancy and Mako, her dog, I highly recommend it. I'll also include her information so that you can check out her videos. She's so positive and upbeat, and man, they're just crushing it with the miles. Really proud of them. I will say too that there are so many other hikers who are still out there, and we're very proud of them. I'll list a couple that we are familiar with, but there are so many, and they're just having a ball and really happy for them. We're going to say goodbye at this point from our vlog. We'll post adventures that we have from time to time. We still want to do the Rowan Highlands with a friend from Maine. We still want to do some other day trips with Dilly Dally and Trouble as time permits. And of course, we'll post some pictures of our new grandbaby when he arrives and we have his parents' permission. But we just want to thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for faithfully tuning in to our stories. We didn't know it was going to end this way. It couldn't be better though. We're thrilled to become grandparents very soon. And for the short and sweet time we were on the trail, we met incredible people and felt the goodness of humanity in ways that I guess we really needed. And many of you have been sending comments and encouraging to us and praying for us. Thank you. You can't imagine how good that feels. And I would ask you, even though you won't be following us as regularly, please tune in to other people and encourage them, because The trail is hard. Maybe it's not as hard for younger people as it was for us, but it's a great challenge. And we felt that even though we were just out there 19 days, we accomplished much of what we wanted to do, which was to challenge us, to spend time together, growing closer together as we had to problem solve with some of the issues of living on the trail for so many days. We loved the trail magic. Jimmy and I believe, and so many other people. Those are memories that we will have for a lifetime. Hiking with the gallivanting hikers was tremendous, and we love them, and already planning to do some day hikes when they're available and when we're available. So thank you, YouTube subscribers. You have been kind to us and faithful to us, and we'll never forget that. And check back from time to time. We'll have a new adventure. Mike has this big canoe trip planned. I'll be his support staff. But our grandest adventure at this point is going to be taking care of our new grandbaby. So thank you so much. And get out there on the trails, get on the water. There's a lot of living to do. Thank you.